Hello, and welcome to my channel, Top 10 Insights. Today, we are going to talk about 10 amazing birds that fly south for the winter when the weather gets cold and food becomes hard to find. These birds take off on long journeys to warmer places. Some fly just a few hundred miles, while others travel thousands of miles across oceans and continents. Let us get started and explore these incredible travelers. At number 10, the ruby-throated hummingbird. May be tiny, but it is one of the toughest birds when it comes to migration. This bird flies from the eastern United States all the way to Central America every winter. Along the way, it crosses the Gulf of Mexico in one non-stop flight that can last up to 18 hours before leaving it. Eats a lot to build up fat and energy. It travels alone, not in flocks, and uses instinct to find its way for such a small bird. The journey is a huge test of strength and focus. At number 9, the American robin is a familiar sight in gardens and parks. Many people think robins do not migrate, but that is not true. Many of them move south. When food becomes hard to find in winter, they follow fruit and insects and often go to the southern United States, or as far as Mexico. Robins travel during the day, and often in flocks. Some may stay in northern areas if they can still find food, but most prefer the warmer weather. At number 8, the snow goose is known for its loud honks and large flocks. These birds leave the Arctic tundra as winter begins and head to the southern United States and northern Mexico. They fly in a V-shaped formation, which helps them save energy. The older birds lead, while the younger ones learn the path they fly during the day and rest in open fields or wetlands. Watching a flock of snow geese in the sky is a powerful sight. At number 7, the barn swallow is easy to recognize with its long tail and smooth flight. It spends summer in North America and then flies south to Central and South America. Barn swallows eat flying insects and often feed while they travel. They fly in groups and use the sun and landmarks to guide them. They stop to rest near water or open fields. Every spring they return to the same nests they built before. At number 6, the cedar waxwing is a soft-colored bird with a crest on its head. It eats berries and fruit, so its migration depends on where food is found. It breeds in Canada and northern United States, but moves south in winter. Some flocks go to the southern United States, and others may stop in cities and towns. With fruit trees, they travel in groups and are often seen sitting close together. Their smooth calls and calm nature make them easy to enjoy. At number 5, the northern pinetail is a duck with a long pointed tail and slim body. It breeds in the far north, including Canada and Alaska. As winter begins, it moves to the southern United States and even Central America. It flies in groups and stays near shallow water. They feed on seeds, plants and insects found in wetlands. They can fly fast and cover long distances with ease. At number 4, the eastern phoebe is a small brown bird that is often seen sitting on branches and wagging its tail. It flies south from Canada and the northern United States to the southeastern United States and parts of Mexico. This bird often travels alone and feeds on flying insects. It builds nests near buildings, bridges and sheds. Each year, it returns to the same nesting spot, which makes it easy to track. At number 3, the sandhill crane is tall with a long neck and long legs. It is famous for its loud call that sounds like a trumpet. These cranes migrate from the northern United States and Canada to places like Texas, New Mexico, and northern Mexico. They fly in flocks and use rising warm air to glide. They stop in shallow water to rest and feed their return. In spring is a big event in many places where people gather to watch them. At number 2, the Baltimore oriole is one of the most colorful birds in North America, with its bright orange and black feathers. It stands out wherever it goes. This bird flies from the eastern United States to Central and South America. It flies mostly at night and feeds on insects, fruit and nectar during the day. It does not fly in large groups and prefers to travel alone. It builds hanging nests and often returns to the same trees year after year. At number 1, the Arctic tern is the world champion of migration. This bird flies farther than any other bird on Earth. It travels from the Arctic all the way to the Antarctic, and then back again each year. That is more than 20,000 miles round trip. It avoids winter by always staying in summer zones. It uses the sun and stars to navigate and often flies high over oceans. This tiny bird is a true traveler and earns the top spot for the longest journey in nature. Thank you for watching our video on 10 birds that fly south for the winter. These birds remind us how smart and strong animals can be, even when they are small. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel, Top 10 Insights.